What's up? Over here, Tagisano, and I bring before you the house 2. And Markiplier and PewDiePie have already played amongst other YouTubers, so now it's my turn. And I can't wait to get into it. Already got spooky music and all. But I'm playing it during daylight, so I wouldn't be too spooked, and also I'm quite loco in the head, so yeah. You know, I'm kinda detached and numb to it already. Volume up your speaker or headphones, so kick back, relax, and enjoy the movie. The House 2. Let's do it. It's a little loud, isn't it? Legend has it that there is a house in a small town that has been closed and left empty for decades. The house belonged to a wealthy family, but then one day, all family members, father, mother, daughter, and the maid pretty slow. This is a classical scary tone, scary tunes, scary music. If you watch Mr. Nightmare and some being scared also, or some other YouTubers that make horror stories, they put in this tune as well, this music, And also the fact that I watch Markiplier and PewDiePie and other YouTubers too, I want to see their takes and whatnot. It takes a while to open this door. I watched them play, so I kinda got a head start already, so I know what to expect. Yeah, first living room. Alright. See, this girl is freaking creepy. Later on you'll see her in ghost form, which is even more creepy, and her face is quite effed up. This is the mom, this is the father. She's an adopted child, by the way. Okay, can put that down. Okay. Clickety. September 19th, 1964. I can feel something strange in this house. I actually feel it since the first day I came to work here as a nursemaid. I'm so afraid of that thing. Should I quit? Yes, you should. That's a silhouette over here. Looks like a kid that did this, you know, insert a clip. Yeah, looks like that. Apparition. Clickety. Yoinks. I'm afraid it might catch me off guard, you know. And then I get startled, even though etc. Yarp. I do full screen even more. Alright. Okay, now was that here before? There's blood splatter. There's noise up there. Did you see that? The smoke over here. Isn't it supposed to buzz? It was supposed to buzz. Oi. I'm sorry, lady. Hey. Ay caramba. Hide in the dark and under the bed. Hide in the dark and under the bed. That's what she said. That rhymes. Hide in the dark and under the bed. Oh! Still scared me even though I watched. It's not pretentious. That was real. Because it kinda caught me off guard, you know. Daughter's year of birth, alright. know, it's like most YouTubers where they anticipate it to happen and they still get startled. I already knew what it was gonna happen and then they still get jump scared. Kinda like that. January 4th, 1965. Sometimes she talked alone. Sometimes she laughed at night and sometimes she called somebody. Yeah, this is me. The first line is me. I oftentimes do that. These two don't gotta worry much. Unless I'm overly excited or something. Can you hear a heartbeat? I hear your heartbeat tuning out the drums. Okay, now it buzzes. Okay, that didn't scare me. Because I'm kinda locked in already. Yeah, maybe that's why I got startled. Because I wasn't locked in. You know what that reminds me of? Paramore. I know that we are upside down. Haley Atwell. Are upside down. Come back, so something and hear me out. Copyright. She's not okay, I think. I think that's what it's trying to say. Yeah, we are all kinds of effed up. We are all 99 kinds of effed up. And then they thought there's gonna be a nose sitting on the chair here. Alright, can we mosey on? Oh, by the way, if you're wondering where I got this game from, I got it from the Microsoft Store. Yeah, so if you want to try it out, you can use Microsoft. If you use Apple, if you use a MacBook, or a MacBook, whatever, I don't know where you get them. I can also get them online, which is what I did with the house one, because I couldn't find it on Microsoft Store. The first one, this is the second one. Second one you can download. The first one you're gonna have to like get it online or something. You can even watch Markiplier and see all the people. Got it from some sort of website and then hello stranger. So it's just a point and click basically. I kinda like point and click games, you know, I'm gonna get more into that. Because like most of the games that I play is like the basic ones, like the common types. The ordinary generic types. So I'm gonna get more into click and point and click. And there's Never Ending Nightmares too, that's point and click. There's also only those games that I play. You know, there's more in store. Just wait, stay tuned. I'm truly sorry for what I've done to our kid. Please forgive me. What's up? But not is also point and click, kinda. For answer first, you just have to like go here. Green leopard bra. I think this is where the girl will show her face, you know. The very scary iconic image. Okay, for some reason over here she doesn't look that scary. She kinda looks like the Leslie... Is it the Leslie sisters? I don't know. Tonight you belong to me, my honey, I know. Oh, now there's blood. Call it a Matty. This looks like the Giddy Up and the Cup horse from the Fallout 4 game. Giddy Up Buttercup. If you're wondering what tune it's playing Silent Night. Oh, scary. So, I'm not sure the blood was here before, no, I don't remember. My memory is kinda short, so. Officially adopted on December 24, 1963, Woodland Orphanage, adoptive parents Emil G. Rune. Or is it Rusney? I think it's Rune. Mary Rune. It's Francais, you know, so it's Rune. Good ding. Try to crank. I'm just fiddling with this. Somebody, something. She comes every night. Good to know. She was playing hide and seek. Good to know. She's really good in hiding. I never find her. Hello. Play with me. Her iconic face is gonna come. It's gonna show. You just wait. Another scary close-up. Mom, daughter, adopted daughter, father, ghost. And since I watched it before, her name is L something. But it's the real daughter, she died. Elmira, is it? Yeah, Nissan Elmira, sure. L something, whatever. I know it starts with L. Hi. Oh crap. Here we go. Ta-da! That's the iconic face. Okay. Can we continue? What? Oh! Damn. Yeah. I used to think that was very scary, you know. I struggled sleeping a few nights a long time ago. And now since I'm like quite crazy already, you know. Kinda cuckoo in some ways, you know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really affect me not showing off everything. There we go. Elrina. Yeah, close. Elmira. Rouge, or Rouge, not Rune. My apologies. State Department of Health, Bureau of Vital Statistics. I think I meant to say statistics. Birth registration notice. This certifies that a certificate of birth has been filed with the State Registrar of Vital Statistics under the name of Elrina Rouge, born on October 8th, 1947. So keep that in mind. Ed Woodland, name of father Mill G. Rouge, maiden name of mother Mary Svensons, date filed 1947, and then the signature of the Registrar of Vital Statistics. Not statistics. Statistics. Excuse me. Authority approved nitric acid poison. Somebody down there. Haro. Hibachi Benihana Teriyaki. I'll be right back. Dark and under the bed. If you say so. Well, thank you kindly. Okay, maybe not. I can't stand to see you suffer like this anymore. Rest in peace, my poor child. Oh. I got a key, so can I mosey on? Can I press forward? Somebody? Anybody? What am I supposed to do, huh? 12:24. Oh, 1947. Shut up. Okay. Uno, nueve, cuatro, siete. Abre, se abre. Why I have to die, Mom? I want to live no matter what. Out she comes. That's the real doctor, by the way. That's Elrina Rouge. Or Rouge. Uh-oh. Gonna show me a pretty face. Yeah, I think so. Am I supposed to click? Here we go. Here's the iconic tune. Whoever made this tune is a genius. Every time I hear this sound, it kinda gives me chills. I should go watch Mr. Nightmare. Chucky is scary stuff. There ain't no beds in here, how to hide? The light is flickering for that matter, okay. I shouldn't have spoke too much. Here we go. House 2 Sintai, okay. The story had been made up just for the assumption there is no intention not to respect, discredit, and violate any person at all. Gotcha. It's not a true story, all photos, message, and story has been made up just for the assumption. Yeah, that's pretty good. Even though it's made up. Very creative, I love it. So let's go to the special room, shall we? I got a hand over here. This house had been the site of a group suicide. Suicide, and has been left empty for decades since this house was once the home of a small family. Father, mother, daughter, and the maid. This is made up, okay? Keep in mind, this is not real. Something unusual happened in this house. The maid could feel it when she had just moved to work here, to look after their daughter. And she also came across something that should not be known about the daughter, that the daughter was not the real daughter of this couple, but she was the orphan that this couple had adopted. The maid also knew that the couple used to have their own child before named Elrina, but before the maid learned more about this family, she was killed. She was executed. The stepdaughter also did not know that the couple, her parents whom she stayed with, had their own child before, and she often saw a long-haired girl during the night time. And where's Elrina, the real daughter of the couple? Elrina was born in 1947, severely disabled. Wow, that's selfish. Kinda, you know. I mean, some parents raise their child regardless, but these two decided to end her. The couple raised her for some time, but knew so that she must have been suffering and would never have a good future. I don't know. It's a tough choice, tough call. But you have a point there too. So the couple poisoned her and put her deceased body into the safe. Her passed away cadaver into the safe, putting the code as Elrina's birth year. Ever since then, that room has been locked, has been sealed, and no one has ever been in there. Time went by and the couple adopted a child, but they never forgot what they had done in the past and were sometimes still confronted with Elrina. Finally, that family all decided to commit suicide, commit self-removal, commit self-de-extinction. De-existence. They want to de-exist themselves. But Elrina's spirit is still there in the house. She has grown up. She has not been dead as she wanted to live. And they're gonna see the house, you know, the settings and all that. Okay? Click a D. Don't jump scare, please. Oh! A story. A disabled baby named Elrina was born to a rich couple, Mary and Mill Rouche, or Rouche. I think it's Rouge. After some time, however, the couple started to think that Elrina would have a good... Oh, we read this already. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, some of it at least. Couple started to think that Elrina would have a good future. They completely deteriorated, and not wanting to see her suffering any longer. Contaminated her with toxins and put the cadaver in the safe room and put in the code as 1947, Elrina's birth year. The safe room has been sealed ever since to cover the family's mystery. As time went by, the couple adopted Nicole A. Matty, which we saw in the certificate, hired a maid, and lived peacefully. But after some time, the maid started to know that Nicole was not their real daughter, and that the couple had their own child before. Yeah, we read that. But she was she was removed before she could know about the rest of the couple. Or is it the past of the couple? I don't know. Okay, so I had to press ESC and not escape. Would you like to rate 5 stars and share experience? It will help me and everyone. Sure. More games, share Facebook. That one is not available. Well, afterwards. Okay then, so that's it. Fantastic. So yeah, that's it. That's the house 2, version 2.1.0.0, made in 2010. And the house 2005, made in 2005, I already played it, go check it out. And then the house 2, made in 2010, 15 years, wow. Time flies. And then the house 1 was 20 years. So yeah, Authority Nitric Acid Poison with the iconic piano tune playing in the background. So yeah, go check out my other videos, check out my playlist, check out the annotations and all that. Don't leave a like, share, subscribe. Leave your thoughts, opinions and comments down below in the comment section, and stay you and stay awesome. Stay tuned for more videos to come out. So yeah, I'm gonna sign out now. Have a great day. Peace. Adios.